Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Poetic Shorts. I am Mary Margaret. Yesterday in Canton, Ohio, it was crazy windy, and it reminded me of a poem that I wrote for my daughter 40 years ago when she was in grade school. The poem is called An Unusual Nest, and I'm going to read it to you right now. On a warm and windy day in spring, there was a little boy who caught his kite up in a tree. It was his favorite toy. All tangled up inside the leaves was his kite, all red and blue. Little Isaiah on the ground didn't know what to do. The tree was much too high to climb. No stick could reach that far. There was just no way to get it down. It seemed higher than a star. Isaiah sat upon a rock, his head hung down in sorrow. He wondered what on earth to do. I'll just come back tomorrow. He tossed and turned all through the night. He didn't get much sleep. When morning finally came at last, he tried hard not to weep. He thought about his lonely kite up in that tree so high. It hurt him so to think his kite never again would fly. What good is a kite stuck up in a tree? As good as a bike without wheels. As good as a ball without any air. As good as a fish without gills. The only thing left for the kite to do was to blend in with that tree. It would never be useful ever again. It would be sad and alone like me. Isaiah only thought of terrible thoughts. What a horrible, horrible plight. He was mad and sad and blamed himself for the misfortune of his kite. It was time to go and face the truth. There was nothing to be done. He had to tell the kite goodbye and thank it for so much fun. When Isaiah came to the small oak tree, it only took him a while. A tiny robin was perched on the kite. The boy couldn't help but smile. A minute later, another bird came. Then there were two, then three. He wondered what they were doing up there on his kite stuck in that tree. He watched these birds all through the day. He couldn't believe what he saw. They were building a home around his kite with the help of some grass and some straw. What a wonderful thing, he thought to himself. My kite has become their nest. It's big and warm and safe and dry, stronger than all the rest. Isaiah was filled with love and glee. His eyes were big and bright. He would never have to worry again about the future of his kite. What an awesome way to go through life. How proud my kite must be to be able to care for a family of birds way up in a beautiful tree. Thanks so much for listening, everyone. Bye-bye.